Snap beating expectations on the top and bottom line. Earnings per share, adjusted earnings per share, are a loss of 14 cents. The analysts had expected a 17-cent per share loss. Revenues beating estimates. Revenues coming in at $262 million versus estimates at $250 million. Now, for that all-important daily active user number, the company says that it has 188 million daily active users. Now, that's down from the 192 million that were estimated, and also down from where the 191 million that was from in the first quarter of the year. So lower daily active users than expected, and also fewer than the first quarter of the year. But it's worth noting that for the very first time, the company actually announces monthly active users, 100 million monthly active users. And for the first time, they're giving revenue guidance. They've never before provided financial guidance. So revenue guidance for the third quarter, the company is saying they expect between 265 million and 290 million in revenue for Q3. That compares to an estimate of 290 million. So this is on the lower end of the range of what analysts had expected, but appears that the adjusted EBITDA guidance, the earnings guidance for Q3, is above estimates. So that daily active user decline does not seem to be impacting the stock, which is now up about 8.5%. But we're going to continue to dig in here as they provide that first financial guidance. I spoke to Tim Stone, who is Snap's CFO, recently joined the company from Amazon. He told me, quote, "Our Snapchat community continued to grow this quarter and remain focused on empowering self-expression for our users. Strength in our advertising business, which grew 48% year over year, demonstrates the progress we are making to scale our business for the long term." Tim Stone also talked about that monthly active user number, which they haven't revealed before, said it was higher than ever in the quarter, sharing that they have over 100 million monthly active users in the U.S. and Canada. Just to clarify, they've never before revealed monthly active users, but now they're saying they have over 100 million monthly actives in U.S. and Canada. And just for comparison, that's compared to the 188 million daily active users that they have worldwide. So he said, he told me that's already quite large in one of the world's most monetizable markets, sort of spelling out the fact that they have more room to grow in terms of revenue. And compared with Twitter's reach, Twitter has less than 70 million monthly active users just in the U.S. Now, they aren't giving a total monthly active user number. Maybe we'll hear some questions about that in the call. And then some interesting commentary from Evan Spiegel in his prepared remarks, which are already published, saying, explaining the 2% decline in daily active users is because of what he called the disruption caused by our redesign. So attributing that drop to the redesign. And in terms of the increase in revenue, what's driving that? They said it was from increase in sort of global international ad sales, as well as increases thanks to more digital sales from small and mid-sized businesses. And the fact they now have automated systems in place, they've been able to scale the ad revenue from those small and mid-sized businesses.